Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Unqualified Gurus podcast.
This is episode number 4.
All right, Danny. So, what's up? How you been?
What's up, man? I'm doing great. How about you? Nice hair.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I as everybody can see, Danny kind of let me like.
No. We are all in costume.
Oh yes, what are you supposed to be, Danny?
So the what I actually am supposed to do will be revealed throughout the podcast. Right now, I'll just give you a hint. My shirt should give you a hint of who I am dressed as.
So I'm gonna go with like Percy Jackson.
Not yet. Oh, I guess that's not a bad one. But no, it's not that. It's not that. We'll see.
So as of now, I just look like some dude that they tell him that like, hey, it's gonna be a costume party, and then I show up dressed up and nobody else.
We just came back from that psychologist, and it's like, just let him wear it for a few days. Yeah. He'll get over it.
Well, I actually bought this because I made like a little video on my Instagram.
You want to show it a little bit here?
It's embarrassing. No.
Okay.
Just if y'all want to see it, it's overt Oscar_overt Danny, just down here.
Go check him out. Yeah, we'll put a link too.
Yeah.
We do have you linked it, right?
Yeah,
that's Silent Artist. Is it together?
No, it's fine. Like we'll add them to it later.
We'll add it.
Well, over the weekend it was my birthday.
It was. Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Who would have forgot your birthday? No one.
Yeah. Danny forgot my birthday last episode, but he made up for it.
I did,
and it was very, very funny.
It was
whenever
great.
I rewatched the episode, it made me laugh. Yeah.
Glad you got a laugh from it.
Yeah. Did you write the script for it, or was that at the time?
So I said it in my mind like 100 times, and then as I was thinking about it, I would write it on a notepad.
Yeah.
And then I would like say it out loud and be like, no.
Like you're confusing yourself.
Yeah. And then eventually I just said it a few times, and then I said, okay, I more or less know what I want to say. I'm just gonna get in front of the camera and said it. I did like 12 recordings.
Oh, geez.
And the one that I ended up posting, I think, was the best one, and it was not the last one. It was one in the middle.
Oh, well, that's good. It came out great. I thought it was really funny.
Thank you, sir.
And then, we went out to a bar.
We did.
It was actually really, really fun. Like, I had a good time. Some friends came out. We played some pool. It was cool. I hadn't played pool in a while.
Same. It's been a while.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then Danny got me this really awesome cake.
A hat. We can call it a hat. He did not wear it for sure. But
Luckily, I was in public. Yeah.
We'll show a picture of the cake about right here. It was good. Did you like the cake?
Yeah, it was actually really, really good.
It's perfect.
Yeah, he like I'm saying, like, Danny like knows that I'm a weeb, and he got me another weeb stuff.
It's I'm gonna run out of that idea, so I'm gonna have to start looking.
Yeah, you gotta find
the
other things I like.
Yeah, a guitar. Maybe, and then we'll see what happens after.
I gave up playing the guitar a long time ago. Like I never.
But I'm sure you still like it.
Oh yeah, they look cool. Like
there you go.
Yeah, I attempted it a couple of times, and I would just never could stick to anything.
Okay.
So that's why I turned to writing lyrics.
Hey, I tried the guitar too when I was little, the acoustic one.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't get into it by myself. I needed like another person to sit with.
Yeah. No, it's good. Doing anything is always easier when you have company, to be honest.
This is true.
This
is true. I mean, look at us. We're doing a podcast.
Yeah, so true. Yeah. Yeah, so do we have anything to drink? I'm getting thirsty.
Well, before we do that, we forgot to also say that we did go watch Venom. Did you like Venom?
That is so true. See, I'm going to keep telling you every week, I have
you got the goldfish memory.
Yeah.
What did you think of the movie?
I actually really, really liked it. Like I remember you told me that there were some flaws, and your point is super valid. It makes total sense.
We won't spoil it. But the first movie was way better. The best part of the movie was the post-credits scene. I think that was really personally.
Really cool.
I think.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I like Woody Harrison. I think he's really cool.
Oh yeah.
I loved him as Carnage. It was really good.
Yeah, it was not an acting problem, more like a story problem.
Yeah, like that little thing really didn't bug me after you pointed it out.
Yeah.
So thanks for ruining the movie for me.
You got it. That's why you invited me. That's what I am for.
Yeah.
All
right. But Venom was actually really pretty good.
Oh yeah.
What the hell is that?
I'm getting in my costume, dude. I told you I'm gonna progressively get there.
All right.
So we got another beer today, right?
Yeah.
Today we got Buena Besa, which is like a mixture of cerveza and buena, I suppose. So it looks really cool.
It looks really
the bottle
cool.
Looks really great. Yeah. And with this beer, I will show you the rest of my costume.
Okay.
I am Thor.
You're freaking the fat Thor.
I am post Thanos Thor, not the fat Thor. Post Thanos Thor.
Okay.
He had mental health issues, man.
That's so true. He was depressed.
Here you go.
No wonder you say we gotta get one that has a bottle instead of a can.
This is the Destapador.
Oh, nice.
When I saw that, I bought it.
Like I have to
I
get
had to
it.
buy it. Yeah. So go check out Buena Vesa, and now y'all know what I'm dressed up as.
So this is a salt and lime lager.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
already tried it. Wait, you didn't even
4.7.
say cheers, bro. What's up with that?
My bad.
For Venom.
I was excited. I was excited.
good.
Yeah, I was excited to try it because this is salt and lime lager. So
I can just smell it. I'm not even gonna drink it.
it literally tastes like whenever you get like a Corona and it's dressed.
Yeah, and they put the lime a little bit. It's not that strong. At least
Yeah, no,
You
it's
can-
really smooth.
you can smell the lime, but when you taste it, when you taste it, I have a 6-pack underneath.
Yeah, clearly.
Mm,
I like it. It's pretty good.
it's good. I like it. Yeah, try it out. Buena Vesa, spooky season.
What do you rate it?
Oh, I forgot we have to rate this.
Yes.
I kind of like this one more than the Oktoberfest.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna put it as much as La Fa.
Okay.
I still remember the names,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay. This is solid. I think mine's gonna be a little lower. I'm gonna do it a 3.5.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really enjoyable, but there's nothing like amazing. I feel like if you've had like your basic lagers, you've had everything.
Maybe there's something psychological about the bottle. I just like the bottle.
Yeah, no, it looks really really cool.
like-
It's a sugar skull on it.
Yeah, but the thing even about it is just like there's the label, and you can see through the label with the
That's
eyes.
cool. Yeah,
I don't know. That got me.
So Danny, I actually got another inquiry.
You got another one?
Yeah.
More money?
Yeah. Look, can you read this for us?
Let's read this. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay. This looks more legit, but this person has less followers. Hey, I was wondering if you were interested in this parentheses great opportunity where you make up to 20K today, 20,000. No personal info needed. There is no catch. 100% legit process. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ask me how.
See, look, if I didn't reply to the Illuminati, what makes this chick think I'm gonna reply to her?
Well, I mean, I'm wondering why she has 3 question marks.
Oh, I don't know.
She's like, legit process? Who knows? Come find out and get 20 grand. But yeah, I mean, if you the other person had more followers and he offered you $500,000 on the spot. Come on, people, y'all need to step it up.
Yeah, at least gotta shoot higher than the
Like, if you're
Illuminati.
gonna scam someone, at least offer $1 billion. Like, at least you can say, look, I was gonna get $1 billion and I got scammed. Otherwise, why even do it? Why even try it?
Yeah. So we have a avid listener. One of my friends, she sent me this video.
Okay.
Yeah, because she's all like this, reminding me of the other episode.
Oh,
So,
okay.
Yeah, so I was like, let's see what her
Let's
submission was.
check this out.
Oof, and then board gets it.
Oh, that's it.
These type of videos will forever hold a special place in my heart. Yeah.
Why exactly? I'm gonna ask you that again.
I just think I have a soft spot for like the emotional like playing
like the sad.
yeah like you can feel like the emotion in the music, like even before there's lyrics or anything, like whenever something's like that, it's just like it's like soothing.
And I think, if I may add, the guy legitimately looked like he fell.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So it makes it better. If it's acted, or if there has to be really well acted.
Yeah, no, and like you could
But-
tell he was pissed off. He
But this
broke
one,
his board.
yeah. And I mean, he had more than one coffee.
Oh yeah.
So
no,
he
no,
was
no.
delivering that
Yo,
coffee.
If that's Starbucks, that's at least $24.
Well, it's not even the money. You probably said, hey, I'll bring you coffee. And then you get there and you're like, hey, I dropped the coffee I was going to bring you. So that's kind of,
So you let people down.
yeah.
First of all, you break your like $60 skateboard.
First, he literally fell down.
Yeah.
Or let him down.
Then let them down.
Yeah.
Spilled like $24 worth of Starbucks. and then you end up so mad that you break your board. So that
and then someone puts you in a song.
I'm
like
so drinking. Like it can't get any worse.
It's that never-ending loop. Now he's in a podcast.
Yo, yeah, that is so
a
true.
Famous podcast
yeah.
with avid listeners who sends us content.
Yeah. So yeah.
Hey, speaking of stories, did you hear this week the story of the drunk man that joined the search party?
I think I did. Yeah, tell him.
So this guy was drunk, right? And
Wait, is this a real story?
It's a real story. It happened in Turkey.
Yeah.
So this guy, he was drunk. He fell asleep. He wakes up sometime in the middle of like 5 a.m. or so, and he sees a bunch of cops. And he gets near them. He's like, "What's going on?" They're like, "We're searching for someone who went missing."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yo, I can help. Whatever you need." He's like, "All right, you join this search party. You guys search over there. We'll go over there," and so on. And then this guy, eventually, after a couple of hours of searching, someone shut out the name of the person that was lost. And he's like, "Wait, that's me." And turns out that he joined the search party that was searching for him. So that's pretty awesome, I think.
That's gotta be some shit. Everybody must have been so mad.
But at the same time, I'm like, yo, that's pretty dope. Like, imagine you wake up,
you're like, search party.
You're like drunk, and you see a bunch of, well, not drunk anymore, but you're like,
yeah, you're back to being
not entirely sober. You probably have headaches or something, and then you see a search party, and you're like, yo, I'm gonna help. I'll help you guys. Like, you're
at least we know he was a good guy.
Yeah, he's
so
like, he has a good heart. For him,
yeah,
he was worth searching for. I mean, in a way.
Yeah,
but I thought that was good.
Yeah. Oh, yo, I have another. This is like from the art side of stuff.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Show me art.
I can't remember. Okay, so it's called the Kunscent Museum of Modern Art.
Okay.
In Albagor, I think. How would you say that word?
Aalborg. That's how I would say it. I don't know if it's an English word.
Yeah, well, it sounds good enough to me.
Aalborg. No, I'm just messing with you.
I don't know. It says they're Danish.
Yeah.
So what happened was there was this artist who had created a, like he had a work that he had displayed before, that was basically like would show like the wage disparities between the rich and the poor.
Okay.
So and he had presented it like it was like dollar bills, and then like eventually how it went, not dollar bills, like their currency, and how it would like transfer down, and eventually it was a lot smaller and stuff. So this museum is like, hey, we like your work, work. And they're all like, we would like for you to recreate it. And they also, like with artists and everything, I think they offered him like a small amount of money.
Okay.
But then he would get like money whenever people came and looked for him.
Okay.
Or came to look at it, the exhibit,
Right.
So what this artist did was he dropped off 2 blank canvases.
Okay.
Yeah. So
just blank.
Yeah, like they were blank. They had nothing on it. So he called it "Take the Money and Run."
Okay.
Yeah. So it actually he's all like, look, if you think about it, is all like the way that y'all were treating me with my art is exactly what y'all were saying. Since they weren't actually paying like the adequate amount for like his time and like work, he's all like, since artists always get paid a lot less than they deserve, you guys are doing the same thing. We're talking about wage disparities. I'm an artist. I deserve to be paid my proper wage. Mm-hmm. He's all like, so this is exactly what y'all get.
Damn,
so it like through the process of what he delivered, he gave the actual
like their lesson.
Yeah. So he's actually being sued, but you can actually go see the 2 canvases in display. Like the museum actually put them up, which is kind of fucked up because you imagine like they're displaying like your work, like the message behind it, and they're explaining it, but they still want their money back because they get because how I told you that the piece was made with money. They actually gave him money to recreate it.
Right.
So it was like 80-something thousand like in their money.
Oh, that's a good bunch.
So they're demanding their money back.
Damn, but people did go see it.
Yes,
right?
like it still created hype around the museum. Like if I was there, I would go see the.
I would be like, "Wow, this blank is blank."
Yeah,
I'll take it.
Yeah, you take it.
I'll take it, whatever it costs.
Yeah, no, but I thought that story was so cool.
That's pretty dope.
It's like in theory, like his presentation makes sense, but it's still like, yo, I'm like, que no se pase.
I mean, was there any other works? Or he just added the 2 blanks?
No, that was it.
Oh, that was
that
it.
was just it.
Okay.
It was literally the each exhibit, like in whenever you present your art, you can name it whatever you want.
Right.
His is literally just called "Take the Money and Run," and I love it.
Oh,
Yeah.
take the money. Did they run?
Yeah, no, I think he did. Or
He did.
no, he's talking to them like.
Well, I mean, yeah,
yeah.
no, now they're
you
now
can't
they're,
really run from that.
now
Yeah,
they're trying to make it legal.
yeah,
I mean, well, he proved his point, man. He
hmm
proved his point.
yeah, no, but oh well, I would have done the same. That's a really, really good way of putting it because it is true.
Yeah.
Artists always get like the shorter end of the stick, and people don't want to acknowledge it.
Do we put like an empty podcast one day?
He just like leave it.
Like
Yeah.
just like for 1 hour, no sound. You just leave it there.
Just record the podcast and run.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, hey
Yeah.
man, we don't have time to record this week.
Yeah.
It's time to do it.
Yeah,
Boom.
exactly. That'd be great. You know how I showed you all the metal band names last week?
I remember that.
Yeah, and
I
how
still
you didn't get any
see
of
them.
them.
When I close my eyes,
Yeah.
I see them.
So that got me thinking about like, cause I'm not a big fan of like black metal and like stuff like.
Okay. What do you mean
But-
by black metal?
So
Educate me.
There's so many subgenres when it comes to the metal community
Right.
that everybody it's always fighting. They're like, that's not metal, that's metalcore, or that's not. Yeah, it's really annoying and it's dumb. I hate all of it. It's just so. But the thing is, black metal is like it was I think like so back in the day I think like whenever like the whole satanic panic was going on and
Okay.
everything.
I remember that.
Yeah. So
Well.
in Norway and in Sweden, they had like these metal bands who were freaking hardcore. Like they wanted to prove that they were the most hardcore, the evilest, and like they would literally say that they recorded their albums to sound like crap
Okay.
because they were saying that they were recording from hell.
Oh.
So and
Poetic right there.
yeah,
That's
exactly.
some
It's like taking
poetry.
your art to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
But I personally don't like it because I don't think it sounds good.
Okay.
Maybe they had the better engineers or better everything. But even like the creator of black metal was like this dude. I want to say it was in Sweden. I don't remember. They made a movie about it called The Lords of Chaos, and which surrounds the band Mayhem. Which I think the band members came out and they said that a lot of it was not true of the movie, but it's irrelevant. But the lead singer, the original, he was depressed,
Okay.
and like he ended up killing himself. So he shot his brain out, and like
Okay.
they took a picture of it and used it as an album cover. Yeah, it's fucking
Oh shit.
dark. Okay, so then
Was he dark though? The guy that committed suicide? Maybe he saw it as an honor.
well, he called himself Death. So I mean,
Oh.
or like he was clearly depressed.
Yeah.
And then they progress and they keep the band going, and like the lead guitarist is the one who actually created that sound.
Okay.
And he was like, we're like the true, it's Norwegian death metal, I mean black metal, that's what they would
Black
think it
metal.
was. Yeah. And like they literally would go around burning churches.
Oh. And did they record a song while they did it?
No, it was just like they were just like to create like hype around like
Okay.
the albums and everything coming out. And then they brought in another guitarist or the bassist, and he was like one of the main dudes who was like burning the churches and doing all the
Okay.
bad shit. And eventually they became paranoid, and he ended up killing the lead guitarist, like the creator of the black metal. Like, yeah, it's a very, very crazy story. Like if you're interested in hearing that, like do your research. It's like there's a lot of like back and forth.
It's like nature itself gave them a punishment because they were all like,
Yeah,
now
well, they all claim to be like Satanists, and
right.
And I'm
right.
like, if you're surrounded by nothing but people who think that they're evil, or
But
they
there are
want-
people who just said it, they
Yeah,
just
no,
say
like-
it
like-
as
like
for
the-
show.
the-
But this is like, no, we gotta do it. And
yeah,
it's like,
because I know that the band Mayhem, I think they still around,
Mhm.
But the thing is, they were never about the whole I want to be the evilest dude here, Like they were trying to up each other, like
Okay.
like random people in like their group. They're like, oh, I killed the dude, and
Ah,
then they're like, so it went from burning churches to I actually committed murder.
dang.
Yeah, so I mean, at that point, it's like, yo, I'm like, why would you want him around you?
and that's why they killed him.
No. So
Wow.
that was another dude. So the bassist that they brought into the band Mayhem ended up killing the guitarist.
Okay.
Yeah, and it was a bunch of crap. It's like I don't know how much of it is true, but like the story sounded really crazy.
So the fact that it's called black metal is just that black is referring to like darkness, like evil, not that it sounds different, like different instrument.
No, well, it actually does sound different. Like if you actually listen to it, I think a lot
it
has
does.
to do with like the tunings of the guitars
Okay,
and like the way that they play. And like you can like a lot of it has to do also with the vocals. The way that they screamed was different. Like it changed like the game. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So it's like you have your generic like rock bands that
Right.
that they all sound alike. So they stood out at that time and they became like
the next.
yeah they
The
were,
next
it
sensation.
was new. Yeah. And well
Wow.
it is what it is.
It is what it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is.
Yeah,
crazy.
I wouldn't want to mess with them.
I'm just gonna stick to regular rock, I think.
Yeah.
Wait, how did it get to metal? Like the name metal?
Well, because they were doing like metal music to begin with, and then like I think.
Well, I mean, like just the genre metal. Like you went from rock to hard rock or
hard
metal.
rock.
Is it because rock?
Well, yeah,
and
well,
after
I'm
rock
guess,
is
yeah,
metal,
I'm
like
guess,
in
I'm guessing
Pokemon.
it had to do with like the elements.
Like
yeah.
metal beats rock. Okay.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
makes
Well,
sense.
it's the other thing about it. It was called or like rock, then hard rock, then metal, then heavy metal. And like,
Right,
it's just the
right.
progression is like
Titanium.
Yeah. That's the next step. Yeah.
Titanium.
All right, Danny. So I have a couple more clips for you.
All right, show me.
Okay, so you want to see what these dudes claim are like the top 10 best games ever made?
Okay, top
Yeah.
10 best games, video games.
Yeah,
or-
video games. So I think you might want to record this.
Let's do this.
Top 10 games of all time. Let's go! Halo, Super Smash Bros. Monopoly.
Okay.
Monopoly.
All right, I forgot that there was like
So
like
it's
board games
it's
in between.
board game, just games in general.
I think in general.
Okay.
I don't know, but I mean, I personally love like the Halo franchise. I personally I like if I had to play anything like with a group of friends or alone like that would be my go-to. So I don't know how high Halo would rank up to you since you were always PC, and I think
Well,
just
Halo
recently,
1
recently y'all got
Halo 1 was on PC. I had a lot of fun with Halo.
yeah, especially Halo 1 whenever they would put it all over the computers in high school and everything.
Yes.
Yeah,
We had tournaments
Yeah.
during if our teachers are watching.
Yeah.
But we had tournaments. I was in welding.
Yeah.
So we had welding class versus mechanics.
Oh, yeah.
We always beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
We always it's like, hey, we're gonna go do the, if you're in welding or mechanics, you have to do like safety tests
yeah.
on the computer. So it's like, we're gonna study the safety, and then we'll go in there, we'll open up Halo,
Yeah.
and it'll be like, it's like, hey, everyone, Halo, after lunch, and it's like, and then we'll have our little fights of the welding people
Yeah.
against mechanics.
That's really really cool.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
if the mechanics class, it was more difficult for them because they didn't have a dedicated room where they could hide. We did, so we just hid and play. But they didn't, so they couldn't always play. But yeah, that was good.
Yeah, no, it had its moment. It was like a whole freaking game revolution, like whenever Halo was around.
This one guy,
Yeah.
he got Halo, and you know how we had student accounts?
Mhm.
He went into one of the admin accounts that we had all access to. Like
Oh,
they
yeah,
had like
yeah.
share stuff, and then the guy went and put Halo there, and he would just press like, go to this folder, and then Halo is there, and every computer in the school had Halo.
Yeah, it was
and
so cool.
You
I think we even got to take advantage of that.
we had our rules. We're like, don't play Halo at the library because they're gonna know. Don't do it. And so people actually respected the rules.
Yeah,
This-
I
this
think that's
was
the
just-
only time there was like harmony in the.
It was honor in school, so that was great to see. But no, I like Halo. I like the story.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the
I
story.
think up until like because there was a transfer of companies, like it just started going downhill.
Yeah, Halo 2, I could not finish the story. I felt like they just kept making it longer for the sake of making it longer. And Halo 1 story was a little long, but it stayed interesting throughout,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, no, but I like it. I think like the Master Chief is like one of the coolest game characters like ever made.
Yeah, well, the other one was Super Smash. I didn't
Yeah.
ever really had a GameCube or Wii or... Well, I had the Wii, but I never really
I
played
think
it.
like that game, like if you were to do like a party game, I think that would rank higher.
I think so.
Yeah,
I
because
think so.
that one, whenever you're playing it alone, it's not really that exciting.
It's not, but then people got too hardcore. You know,
Oh,
it's like,
yeah,
oh,
no,
this guy
like-
is great, and you're like, oh, I want to play, party game, and it's like, nah, this guy's gonna beat you. It's like,
Since you game a lot, have you ever played like against people who are like MLG pros and stuff?
not in when Super Smash. I have a friend; he was pretty good at it. He almost always win. But it was another game called StarCraft.
Yeah.
That after Halo spread at the
Yeah,
school,
yeah,
we got
I
bored of
remember.
Halo. Eventually, we started doing StarCraft. There was a guy to remember. His name is Alan. That guy was like number 6 in the U.S. in StarCraft. And a friend of mine, Abel, he better be watching this. He and I played against him 2v1. We're like, he can't be everywhere at once. It's 2 people. I attack him from the back. You attack him from the front. Man, that guy was a machine.
Yeah, I think with that one's a lot harder because it's not strategized. To take on 2 people at once on
that dude, man, that guy, I'm telling you, he was like he knew all the shortcuts, so he was like, and he was just like attacking, like he was directing 2 armies, fighting me, him, and then a 3rd little army to like backdoor us. And I was just like, God. We were not experts, but we were decent. Yeah. So we're like, we can beat him 2v1.
Honestly, like I had this friend who like he would rank, like I wouldn't say like he's near like the best. Oh, okay, yeah.
No, finish.
Yeah. So he was like nowhere near like the greatest player in the world, but one time we played, he's like, I bet you won't get a single kill off me, and this is on Halo 3. And that's like the funnest one that we had on multiplayer. So we were playing, and like honestly, like I felt like I never wanted to play Halo ever again. It was that bad. Because honestly, like whenever you're playing like that, it's like you don't have fun.
You don't.
It's like, I play to have fun, and like I'm not having fun.
The worst thing is when they're not even trying.
Yeah,
they just
exactly.
beat you,
and
they're like,
so good at it.
Hey, bro, yeah, do that.
Yeah, no.
I used to be like that in soccer, in the PlayStation.
Fun, man.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah. All right, Daniel, let's continue the video.
Dale.
Angry Birds. Clue.
The game that you're playing with me, Emma. I know where you were last night because I have your location.
Fortnite. Hungry hippos.
I don't care that you hang with your ex, that's fine, but the fact that you lied about it makes me feel like something is going on.
Ding, ding, ding. Minesweeper.
I don't want to go to your parents' house to see if you're home. I don't want to go to the mall to see if your shift started at Subway. I don't want to call you from a blocked number so you pick up the phone. I don't want to do these things. But if you lie to me and play these games, what am I supposed to do?
Oh, that game. Took me a little. I was like, what?
You're like, why is he cutting in?
I'm like, what happened?
He's all like the top 10 games. He's like, the game you're playing with my heart.
Hey, it did confuse me a little bit, to be frank. But no, it's so good.
Yeah. Whenever I watched that video, I was caught off guard.
Yeah.
Because I was like, oh, let's see his list.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, huh? What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That's funny. Did you agree with any other of those games? I never played Hippo. I don't think I ever played Hippo.
Well, I think I played those, but like in like social events, like when we were young, like they would put them out there for little kids to play.
You know which one him is? Guess who?
Guess who? All I know is like the Samuel L. Jackson memes.
Oh,
he's like, does he look like a bitch?
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, I remember that one.
What else? What did they mention?
Well, they had Clue and
it had Angry Birds really, really high up, and I have a funny Angry Birds story.
Okay, go ahead.
So when I want to say I was probably like a junior or senior in high school. Like everybody was out, so I was the only one home. So I was like in the living room, like I was playing Angry Birds. I was like on my little tablet playing Angry Birds, and like as one does, I got hungry. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make some eggs. I don't know, like breakfast for in the afternoon. So I put the oil on, and I'm like, okay, I gotta let the oil heat up. So I go back to the couch and I lay down, and I'm just like looking up, playing Angry Birds and stuff. And out of nowhere, I see a ton of smoke in the ceiling because the smoke goes up. So I run to the kitchen, and I see freaking ball of fire. So luckily, like nothing caught on fire, but just like the walls were all black charred.
Then did you get spanked?
Oh yeah, there's like no way of hiding that. I had to clean because on top of the fans, like all was covered in ashes. I had to scrub the walls to make sure all the black stuff came off, and then like on the ceiling, like it because all of it like it traveled upwards. So like the entire wall where the stove was, like everything behind it was just black.
Dang, all of that just from some eggs.
Well, I didn't even eat them because like
no, I'm saying it's like those. How many eggs? 2, 3 eggs?
No, I left the oil heating up.
Oh, so it was. Oh, okay. Yeah, so the pan.
So literally, it was like just like the entire thing of oil just caught on fire. Yeah, and then like obviously don't throw water on burning oil. So I just had to like
throw
pull it
more
off.
Oil.
Yeah.
Throw more. throw a different type of oil.
Yeah. So I mean, like we might have our own list later on down the line, but
I have another Angry Birds story.
Oh, you have your own?
But it's not the Angry Birds. I play Angry Birds at home because I have two birds.
Two birds.
I have two birds, and we have this little pig, like squeaky toys.
Yeah.
My mom just bought them for decoration. So when we don't want the birds to go somewhere, we put those pigs there. So when they fly there and they see the pig, like they turn around and leave.
Oh, they're scared of the pig?
They're scared of the pig plushies. And I'm teaching one of them to fly to where they're supposed to stand, not just in the curtains or something.
Yeah, I've seen it fly and land on the back of your mom.
So when I don't want them to go to the curtains, what I was doing is I would grab the pig and I'll just squeak it in front of them, and then they'll jump.
They get scared.
So it just felt like they had like an Angry Birds, birds against pigs in real life.
Oh, I'm sorry in advance if y'all can hear the lawnmower running in the background.
There's
somebody's cutting the grass outside.
See.
Okay, so right now they're like online. There's like this huge controversy, Danny.
Okay. Ooh, more controversy.
Yeah, it's called Couchgate. I don't know. I'm pretty sure like if anybody lives on their phone, they probably seen this.
Is it like a couch they like fold into a gate?
No, don't you remember like Pizzagate?
I remember those.
Because of Watergate.
It's a podcast. I have to be stupid. No. No, but I figure
but it's just as stupid as Pizzagate.
Like some conspiracy. Okay, so now it's like Pizzagate, but with couches.
Yeah, so it's called Couchgate because, it's not called Couchgate. We're calling it Couchgate.
All right.
It's called Couch Guy. So, okay, so it's this video of this girl, like, trying to surprise her boyfriend. Like, they have, like, a group of friends.
Must be nice.
Yeah. So, moving on, Danny, relax. So, like, whenever she comes in, like, the dude looks like nonchalantly, like, he was, because I get, you're surprised, but in, like, the bad way. Okay. So, like, he's sitting next to a girl, and for some reason, like, he leans forward and puts his arm, like, through the back, and then he stands up. So, on the clip, we want to see what you think, because it looks like he gets his phone from the girl next to him, which makes no sense, because even if you're doing something bad, you could just take the phone from her and then just act surprised. Your girlfriend wouldn't notice.
Right.
But the dude literally acts like, like, if I showed up, like,
okay.
It's not that big of a deal. Like, put play. Oh, yeah.
Wait, let me make this big.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the girlfriend, of course,
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
a lot of people
shit.
there.
You see, look, like, what, like... Yeah. Did you
Wait.
Oh, yes, you're gonna have to rewind it, but you see, I'm like, yo, if that was me, like, I'd run up to her. Yeah, like this fucking loser.
Oh, he hides something. Yeah.
Look, it looks like he's. So.
He has something.
Kill the volume. We don't need the volume. Yeah, it's really, really loud.
Yeah, it looks like he hides.
Yeah, you
right?
see, so people online started going crazy. Like, they were investigating. They were all like, at first it looked like there was a hand behind them, but that was like disproven. Like, then it was that guy in the front. Like, his watch was one that looked like a hand. Yeah, but like the thing that I can't like.
Maybe his stomach hurts.
He got nervous. No, but regardless, it's just freaking polite. Like, stand the fuck up.
So the idea is that he probably pushed something on his phone.
Oh no! It looks like if you go back, it looks like the girl next to him had his phone. And then, like, whenever she gets here, like, he gets his phone, like, which makes no sense. Because to be honest, I'm like, that's like you could have literally just asked her for it. I'm like, it's not like you're doing anything bad.
Well, you don't know that.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't know that.
Wait, you can't really see her hand.
No, but could you tell if he had a phone in his hand before?
He did not. He had something in the right hand.
So he says that it was like under him, like in between his leg and his stomach, I guess, and that's whenever he got it. But it makes no sense, because I'm like, yo, if you haven't seen your girlfriend in a while and she comes surprises you, react better than that.
Well, I mean, one of the things is if you have your phone right here and it's like already about to fall down, would you care about it at that point? You just let it drop. You're on a couch.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get you. I don't know. It's literally like they can't. We have to remember these are actual people. So because they're not famous, they're not anything like.
Right. No, and
just
we're not.
this one video just fucking blew up,
Wow.
and like there was a bunch of people like going everywhere. Everyone was talking mess about the dude, which I can get just as a personal thing. It's just out of respect. You know, like even like when like your aunt or anybody comes in, like, you know, if somebody's walking up to you, you stand up too. You don't wait till they're in front of you to stand up. That's just a little weird to me.
It's hard to tell though. I wouldn't put him.
Oh no, I don't think he did anything
fired.
bad. Like, to be honest, I think like even if he had the phone there, it was just like my only issue with him is that he waited until she got.
Oh, okay. I'm
My whole thing isn't even about cheating or not. My thing is just about like
you're like
stand up
fuck
before.
that. He can cheat.
Yeah.
I'm just saying he should have gotten up sooner.
Yeah, like he should be polite. You know, if you're gonna cheat, at least be polite to her.
What? It's like cheat properly. What is
Yeah.
wrong with? I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm telling you, there was like literally like people online were having like their freaking like.
'Cause,
like,
I mean,
they would put on their detective hats.
But
and,
like people react different. Like he could be like, you know,
like,
like
oh fuck,
like-
she showed up.
no, well, not necessarily, but
It's just who stands up like that. It's really hard to justify. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, I don't.
maybe he was a little bit drunk or something, and he just kind of like he didn't want her, because
it didn't even look like it was that kind of party either.
like to me, it seems like he's either like like he looked down like shit, she's here, and gets up, or he's hiding something.
Yeah.
That's one. But you're more concerned about
Yeah,
he
no.
saw her and he wasn't excited.
Yeah.
That's your concern.
Yeah, no, it's just like, you know, at the end of the day, they're still together. Or my voice cut out. But they're still together. They're real people. You know, this is their lives. We should not even give a crap about what they're
Well,
doing.
I mean, we don't.
But all I'm just saying is, like, even if he is cheating, I don't care. Like, stand up.
Stand up, by the way.
Yeah, just stand up. Yeah. Yeah, and well,
we saw different issues, but
yeah.
I got you. Oh, this thing about being Thor is exhausting.
Yeah. Yeah, well, that brings it to my topics, Danny. What you got?
What do we got, man?
What do you got for me?
Today, we're in spooky season.
Yeah, of course.
And something that people like to do in spooky seasons is watch spooky stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, of course.
Like
I love
movies
spooky
and
stuff.
whatnot. But, so, you know, one of the things is like usually movies revolve around certain things. You know, you got like supernatural stuff, and then you got like serial killers, and then you got like, what else do you got? Those two. It's like
supernatural.
It's like
killers.
that's all you got in a way, right? Like you got
Yeah, because I mean, like demons and everything falls under
in the
supernatural.
So you either get like
what would you call it? Like aliens?
Is there well, there are some.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
so
Alien versus Predator and like your Predator movies.
Yeah, but that one's not really that scary. It's more like action,
no, it is
right?
more of a.
But there, I think,
wait, don't you have like the Earthworm one or whatever? Like, does that still go in the supernatural?
I don't even know what the Earth.
Oh, when Mars attacks. No, that's just another.
Well, no,
sci-fi
I
movie.
think there could be horror movies of
Sci-fi.
aliens, sci-fi.
Mhm.
Good name. But what I'm saying
That's
is,
what it's called.
well, I guess you bring in three categories. It's
Yeah.
either supernatural, nature, or human, tendency to do evil, right? That's it. And then from then, everything like branches out.
Zombies considered supernatural?
I would say supernatural. Or if it's like a virus, then it would be in the natural,
Ah, you're right.
right? Unless it's like demon. I remember the name of the movie. Remember
Yeah,
last
yeah,
time
it was
it was
Wreck.
called Wreck.
Yeah. I think I watched probably like half of one because
Okay.
Alex used to really like those movies.
Yeah, Jose Angel.
Oh,
You better be
Yeah,
watching.
Alex is my little brother and Jose is our cousin.
Yeah, he's our cousin. He loved Wreck. He was the one. Oh, dude, watch Wreck, and he was like this big. He's like
Yeah.
Wreck, dude. And he's like Wreck. Wreck 3
Yo,
was cool,
Josie
though.
really used to love horror movies.
He does. I
Yeah.
think he still does, but yeah. But he was like, "Watch Wreck, man." He's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Hey,
Like I
big."
remember Chucky was his favorite movie when he was little.
Yeah, Chucky. But anyways,
Oh, yeah.
What,
Next topic.
in all of this, whether it be supernatural or human, there's sometimes the two mix. There's even subsections of those, and some of those subsections could be something like children or adults or things like that. So I was wondering, what scary movies that revolve around children you thought were great.
I thought were great.
Yeah, whether it could either be
Well,
that
to begin with, anything with children is always just like an extra layer of creepy.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. But like, but so there's two things, right? There could be where the child is the victim, like it, where you have the it
Georgie.
going, yeah, or you have where the child is the scary one.
Yeah.
You remember that movie called Orphan?
Yeah.
Well, that was not a child.
Yeah. No,
more or
she was
less.
like, what, like 26, I think.
She was, yeah, she was in her late 20s, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, I think I have it written down because
You wrote it down?
Yeah, because honestly, like in this list we're gonna go through.
Salud.
Thank you. Yeah, it was just like the simple fact is like, what would you do? I think it's a lot scarier because if you see a dude like in an alley, you automatically know to run. But if you see a
Or
child,
to kick him.
yeah,
Or you could kick
whatever.
him. But if you see a child, you're like, do I kick a child?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, are you gonna automatically like jump to fighting the kid, or are you
Yeah.
gonna be like, hey, are you okay? And then bam, you're dead.
And then bam, they bite you in the neck.
Yeah.
You're dead.
So I wanted to talk about like also like the creepiest children.
The creepiest children.
Yeah,
Okay.
Like, yeah. So I guess I'll let you go first.
Well, one iconic child that's scary is the girl from The Exorcist.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Her name is Reagan.
Yes, I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
But, that's, I guess, the iconic child. That movie, like,
Yeah, I think I got it on here too.
you got it
was
in
in,
there?
in 1973 when that movie came out.
Yeah, it's old.
Yeah, so like she's not a kid anymore.
She's not a
like,
kid.
Old
no
as
more.
hell now.
Can she still do the twist? with the
Yeah,
neck?
yeah, she definitely can.
All right.
Yeah,
That's good.
and that's what happens when you play with the Ouija board because that's what happened.
Yes, a lot of movies revolve around that with the Ouija board.
Well, I think it's
and
just
children.
like a simple fact that whenever you call like evil spirits,
I'm saying
they're
even
gonna
with
answer.
children, I guess because it's like a game.
Yeah.
So, there's adults movies
Yeah.
where they do the Ouija board. They had one Supernatural, remember?
Yeah.
No, not Supernatural. Paranormal Activity. My
Yeah,
bad.
not only that, I think there was a movie called Ouija.
They had a movie called Ouija board. Yes.
I never understood how Ouija is spelled. Ouija, like Ouija is in
it's
Spanish.
in Spanish, Ouija.
Yeah, so
It-
it's just Ouija doesn't make sense in English.
I guess it might be how it's spelled in one of the original language, like Latin. You know how a lot of the times it's like based on Latin word such and such or
No,
Greek
I get
word.
that.
So maybe it has something to do with that. But you're right. I don't. Whoever, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a good question.
We should know this. Being professionals and everything.
No, but we're unqualified. Bam.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we say that, we're just gonna go. Like,
Yeah, another one are like the twins from The Shining.
I never watched The Shining.
You never watched The Shining?
I never watched it.
Oh,
I know who you're referring
yeah.
to, but I never watched the movie.
Yeah, you should definitely do it because it's the Stephen King story, and
Okay,
like
he
he
has
likes
good-
to include himself into a lot of his stories. So on this one, he's like on The Shining, he's an author.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he goes into the hotel. You can actually go and stay there.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
I
in
looked
real
it
life?
up. Yeah, because I thought it would be really really cool to go. I think it's in Colorado.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can actually go to the hotel.
They're filming
where
for the
where they film The Shining.
second movie,
It already came out.
the third movie.
I don't know.
I'm just
Maybe.
saying. It's like,
Yeah.
let's just invite people. Some weird shit's gonna happen. We record it. We release a new movie.
Yeah, the second one is Doctor Sleep. Is like
Oh, okay.
yeah, and it's actually really really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
I need to see them. The Shining. Maybe I've seen them because a lot of these titles I know them in Spanish. How do you say
I wouldn't even know.
How do you say the Shining in Spanish?
Well, I know when the word shine it's because it's brillo.
Brillo.
Because they talk about their shine.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. And even though they don't play like an important role like in the movie, like those two girls that become like an iconic staple.
Yeah,
in
it's the two
horror
girls with
category.
like the long skirts that they're twins,
Dresses.
no? Well, like dress skirt.
Yeah.
And they have the ponytails.
Mhm.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
Yeah. And
They do.
speaking about twins, have you ever watched the movie Good Night, Mommy?
No.
So it's actually a German movie. It came out in 2015.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's about like these two twins, is Elias and Lucas, and it's a very slow burn story. So like the mom worked in like in TV like before like the story takes place. So at this point she's trying to return to her job.
Uh-huh.
So she thinks that she needs plastic surgery. So
Okay.
she goes ahead and gets it, and whenever she comes back home, like her face is all bandaged up, and so the kids start like to think that it's not their mom.
Oh.
Yeah. So it gets to the point where they actually torture her mom. I mean, torture their mom.
Torture. Okay.
Yeah, torture their mom. And then, like at the end, I don't want to ruin it because it's a very strange movie. It's like I'm telling you, it's a slow burn.
How old is that movie?
It's from 2015.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's been around for a
What
bit.
gap can we start spoiling these movies?
I don't know, 10 years maybe?
Yeah, I think that's a long time.
You think so?
Yeah. Should I just?
I
spoil it?
guess if the movie was really famous, if it's 3
Well,
years,
it's a
you
German
can-
movie, so I'm
I
pretty
know.
sure
So this one, because it's not really famous, and I guess this one, you don't want to spoil it because very likely they haven't watched it.
Yeah,
Unless
true.
we have our German followers. What's up?
Yeah, well, you gotta watch it because like there's a twist, like in everything.
Well, there's one that also involves two children. Since we're talking about two children, even though these are not twins. Remember the movie Mama?
No, which is that one?
It's
the
like
one about the ones like the one that Scary Movie 5 made fun of.
I guess
Yeah, whenever like they were missing in the woods.
the two girls. Yeah. I mean, it's really like a spin-off of La Llorona.
I never really understood that movie too well. I thought it was like a very odd thing. And so like the ghost takes care of them while they're in the woods.
Something like that. Well, they grew up in the woods, so they were very primal kind of thing. And the youngest of the two, because she was in the woods at an earlier stage of her life, she was more primal, like more primitive.
yeah.
She didn't speak or anything. The other one had already like been able to speak and all of that. So the little one wanted to go with her mom. The old one could recognize that it was no longer the mom. It was a ghost, and she wanted her daughters with her. That's why I say it's like a spin-off of La Llorona. It's like she wants her children.
Yeah.
But the oldest one is like, at the end of, well, I guess it's been around for a while, right? But at the end of the day, the youngest one does go with the mom, and that's kind of how the ghost goes away.
Yeah.
But it just basically, I think they were eating like rats and stuff while they were stuck in this cabin in the woods or something like that.
Yeah. Now I remember, Scary Movie after the Wayne brothers left got freaking horrible.
Which one?
Like the scary movies, like
yeah.
Yeah, because even whenever they were making fun of that, like it was just like it's not
It
really
was
that good. Yeah.
Kind of cringy. I
Yeah.
suppose.
So I actually had the orphan on this list. So she's 33.
33.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's older than
She's
us.
way older than us.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And
and that's a real health condition.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
think,
I have
what
that.
was it,
I think I look like 16.
Andy Milonakis, I think.
Oh, I don't know.
No, yeah. Well, yeah. There's people who look young forever.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, there was also that movie. This wasn't that famous. It was on Netflix. The Witch. She wasn't really a little girl. She was more like a teenager.
Oh, so it's the one that's spelled with like 2 V's.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a bad story about that one. It's
Oh,
like,
no.
Whenever I went to the theater, so I went to go watch it with my friend Jonathan.
Oh, so that was not a Netflix movie?
No.
Okay.
It was in the theaters.
Okay.
Yeah, and so me and Jonathan, share the same birthday. So shout out to Jonathan, happy birthday. Yeah. So me and Jonathan went to go watch it, and the lights didn't dim down all the way.
Okay.
So I don't know, like if no one was paying attention, like so normally I if anything ever happens in the movies, I become the Karen and I go and I'm like, hey, there's something wrong with the projector. I never of course I never created an outburst or anything.
Yet.
But this time I was just like, I think somebody went and nothing ever came of it. So we watched like this horror movie in literally like daylight.
Plain daylight.
Yeah, it was terrible. But the story about that one's actually really, really good because this is like whenever I talk about horror movies with people, I always like to bring up The Witch.
The Witch.
The Witch and
Or The Vitch.
yeah, with 2 V's.
Oops. With 2
Yeah.
V's.
Or one of the Insidious ones. I don't remember. I think
I
it's,
have Insidious. Oh, no, not Insidious. Keep going.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
So I'm sorry to hijack your witch conversation.
No, go ahead. That
So-
was all I had.
On The Witch, it's like they're pilgrims and they end up leaving like their settlement, so now they got to go find their own land, So they end up in this place, like I'm guessing you could call it cursed lands or whatever, and there's witches roaming around, So it's literally a story of like the family losing their faith, So it gives it a really, really dark twist to it. And then, like when he's talking about the girl, so that one, I don't think it's been around long enough for us to spoil either.
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think it was advertised like huge.
Oh, that's why you thought it was a Netflix movie.
That's why I thought it was a Netflix movie, to be honest. So yeah,
Yeah.
so probably not a lot of people know
Well,
about it.
I like to believe I have my what is the saying? Like I got my not I don't know. Like I'm constantly looking out for like the next one. You know?
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, like right now I want to go watch like that sheep one. Have you seen the trailer to
The sheep?
Yeah.
No.
I think it's called the sheep. I don't remember, but it's like this lady gives birth to a freaking sheep. Like the sheep, like half sheep. Remember how we talk about the halflings?
Yeah. The halfling.
That word
Does it eat
so
people?
Fucking racist, man.
Oh no, but it's a sheep. It's okay.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be. It's an A24 movie, so like their type of horror is like a very dry thing.
Okay.
A very weird. Like I love it. I think it's crazy. I think I want to say Hereditary is probably under theirs.
Okay.
Yeah, which I've been telling you to watch because like another one of the ones I had my honorable mentions for the children is the girl from Hereditary. Her name is Charlie.
Okay.
Yeah, and like if you watch this, I'm telling you, it's like the whole scene of what happens to her is so uncomfortable that you need to watch it.
I need to watch.
So hopefully by next episode he can come back and be like,
okay. By
it.
next episode, I'm gonna watch Hereditary.
Okay. And have you watched Squid Games?
I watched Midnight Mass though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so now you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. I didn't watch the whole thing. Actually, I crashed as my mom was watching it, and I watched the last 3 episodes. And I just asked, like, so where'd that guy come from? She's like, oh, there's a waterfall and this and that.
Yeah.
But so I know what the story is about.
Okay.
But I watched the last 3 episodes. So.
Okay.
And there were 2 childrens. That they were not really children. Were they children? They were kind of teenagers.
I guess kind of, but yeah, no. Yeah, so back to the thing. Okay, so A24 makes a lot of really creepy movies that I really enjoy.
Okay.
And like they recently came out with The Green Knight, which is also an odd movie. Did you hear about it?
Nah, not The Green Knight.
Oh, well, that's another one. Like a lot of people didn't like it. I thought it was pretty interesting. It's a very odd movie. I like it. I think everybody should give it a chance. Just visually, it's amazing.
Okay.
You know, you might not be happy with the results of the ending, but I think it's really, really good.
Oh yeah, I think that's a thing that a lot of scary movies nowadays sort of get. Like they get that bad ending, or like that, like that's it, or like
Yeah.
And it kind of like people. I guess people got. I don't know if people got tired of that, but they keep doing that.
I don't know if it's we just expect more, or like like.
I guess we expect a happy ending, but
Yeah.
And someone said, "Can we not? Can we just like?"
Yeah.
Not
Yeah, it'll be like Disney can worry about the happy endings. Yeah,
Disney can worry about the happy endings.
You're gonna believe you're miserable.
Yeah, I mean, even with The Witch, because when I remember I saw the movie, it's like, this is not like a top movie. Like they spend millions of dollars to, well, they probably spend some money, but the theme around it and the colors, it was very like grim looking. So it gave that vibe. You know what? Another movie that involved children that is something like that. Sinister.
Oh, I love that movie. That movie's so good.
Because I watched this one with Josie, with Angel.
Yeah.
And it was actually late at night. I remember I stayed over at his house. And we're like, let's watch a scary movie. And he's like, all right, let's watch Sinister. And we put Sinister. And, you know, the movie has no jump scares. Oh. The movie doesn't have any of that. Like, at all.
And then the lawnmower comes on.
Yeah, but it's just at the end. Like, the last scene. It's just so sinister. Like, it goes... Like, the name... I was like, good name. And I was just like, ooh.
Yeah.
Good night,
the demon's
Angel.
name is Bagul.
Yeah. Oh, that... Yeah, something like that. Is that one right? No, it's not.
Oh yeah. If they can, I don't think they can see the Joker one.
I think they can because we moved the camera back, so they should be able to see it.
You can take a picture of it later.
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, no, like I honestly think like Sinister is one of the coolest movies ever, just because of how good the story is. Like even like both of them, because like whenever you follow up with a sequel on horror movies, it's really hard to do.
Yeah.
Because like if the first one's really really good, you normally expect the second one to flop.
It has to be better. Yeah. But then you have the expectation of the first.
Like the bar has been set.
Yeah, and it's just kind of it happens a lot. It's quite freaking.
Did you watch the second one?
For what?
Sinister.
No, I did not.
Danny.
It was good?
Yes, I liked it.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, like honestly it was not, it's not disappointing.
Is it related to the same, well, the family gets, so you get
so like this movie's old. I think this is
this is an old movie. Too.
Do you remember how he pointed like on a line straight down like the houses?
Mm-hmm.
There's the next house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it involves like two more kids and
more kids.
Yeah, and like it gets really really good. Like I think it's really good.
Okay, I got you.
So yeah, definitely you should watch the second part.
I am gonna put it, but I'm gonna watch Hereditary first.
Hereditary.
I'm gonna watch that first.
Yeah, you better let me know what you think immediately after,
Okay.
or like immediately after the scene. You're gonna know the scene I'm talking about.
Okay.
And you can be all like, I know what you're talking
I'm
about.
gonna be like,
Yeah.
because I like scary movies, but to be honest, I've been more disappointed than
What was the last disappointing one?
Well, it's not like for example, The Conjuring. The first one was good. It wasn't bad, but it was a pretty generic story. They just acted it well.
Yeah, it was really well done.
Right. So that's about it.
Yeah.
And then then they got like Annabelle, and they had that scene where the thing is standing on the stairs, and that looks creepy. But it's like, all right, that's just about it. And I think the last Conjuring,
The one they're old.
the one with they're older with the
The devil made me do it.
yeah, I
You
think
just
so.
spoiled it.
I did.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! I'll put a toot right there.
Yeah.
I'll put a toot.
Yeah,
but there's
You
that.
literally gave away the villain.
I did, right?
Yeah,
But
it's just the thing is, I like their stories. The stories are really well written. It's just they have a lot of plot holes.
that
is the
that's
issue.
the thing. It's
Because genuinely, like you can watch like any of the Conjuring movies, any of them that include like that main actor and that lady.
oh yeah.
Because both of them kill it. Like the ones who play the Warrens, because
The Warrens.
even he's the main character in Insidious.
Yes, he is.
You know,
Yes, he is.
so like genuinely, like the stories are great. Like I you cannot like take that away from me. It is the only issue is just that there's a lot of plot holes.
Yeah,
always.
and I think in that last movie with the dude, I think they did. They had some things that was just like kind of like it left the same thing as probably not as bad, but similar to the issue I had with the movie Venom, where it's
Yeah.
like, why would X
It's
do
just,
Y?
It's just the plot holes.
Makes no sense.
So Danny, we completely forgot.
What did we forget?
You won last week.
I did win last week. I am a champion.
Yeah, I think you won more. I've spent more money on it.
Only one more time.
Yeah. So this one, you
gotta step it up, man.
Personally, like either way, turn it this way just because I don't want my address to pop up on the thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So open it.
What?
You
Yeah.
want
people to know where you live?
Yeah.
They
So
can send you-
my
Flip
job
it.
no, it's like this, and then that was from down here.
Dude, you
My job sent me like something with this in here. So.
Okay. Oh, what the hell?
So that's it. I don't know what the hell that is.
Oh, there's something
What
here.
is this?
I don't know.
I think this is actually for me for my job.
No, that's mine. You
No.
gave me- everyone is watching. This is mine.
Yeah, it's from my job.
Or at least let me see it. I won't show
Oh,
it.
it's because I can't say who we are, but we just went public. Like on the stock exchange.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's cool. So, Danny, you are a Are you about to be a doctor?
Okay.
You finally saw what it was.
That's so epic.
Yeah, and we're still in the middle of a pandemic, so I want you to be careful out there. So I got you a plague doctor mask.
I'm always wondering what the hell were they thinking?
Well, they would fill it up with spices because they thought it was the bad smells, the ones that brought the disease. So they would fill it up with like spices, like good smelling things in here.
Oh.
Yeah, and
How do you know this stuff? Okay, good.
how do I know this?
Yeah.
Because I wondered what the hell those creepy bird-looking dudes were.
I just knew they were doctors, but I was like,
Yeah, then they're
What
the
the
plague doctors.
you could have given me this at the beginning. Oh,
I know that's exactly what I was thinking about right now. That was I was like,
Are these headphones friendly? No.
no. So you have to take off the headphones
Oh
first.
no.
Yeah, so
I have to do it.
yeah, you gotta try it on.
Oh, I cannot hear myself no more. This is so sad.
Oh. Yeah, I know.
Let's go. So, you
That-
think they'll let me put this on when I graduate?
Yeah, you'd be like, "Is my doctorate? We're in the middle of a pandemic. I'm supposed to wear my
You
mask."
don't even know how to wear it. Oh, there is the eyes look dope. It
Yeah.
looks like there's like a filter.
I was thinking about getting you like a personalized lab coat, but I was like, nah, this seems a lot cooler.
No, this is nice actually. It's kind of funny because you're like, oh, even though I'm not a medical doctor, but I
Yeah.
can pretend to be.
you
Thank you, sir.
you don't want to catch COVID in the middle
I don't
of
want to
it.
catch COVID. I need to find the right spices.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take it off.
Why?
I don't think you can hear it good on the.
Oh, okay.
It probably
Well,
it probably sounds muffled.
yeah, it does sound. Okay.
Yeah, so like for those listening, Danny's wearing a plague doctor mask.
Play Dr. Mask. Thank
Yeah.
you, Oscar. Appreciate it.
Yeah,
No, I have-
I hope you love it.
Yeah, no, it's great. That's gonna haunt me at night.
Yeah.
I'll share a story about that one day. Here we go. Thank you, sir. Appreciate
no problem. Yeah.
It's great.
All right, Danny, it's come to that time.
The time of the month?
No. Of the week.
Of the week. What are we doing? We're doing a what? What are we doing?
We're doing a challenge. So on this week's Family Feuds, so what was that?
No, the computer wants to be on the podcast.
Okay.
All right. What do you want?
Okay, so we're gonna do like a Mad Libs type thing. So we're gonna go. I didn't think of a punishment.
I have a silly punishment.
I gotta make sure I win.
Okay, if you lose, you can punish me next time at the beginning of the podcast.
Okay.
All right.
Or I might think of something by the time we finish.
That too. You
All
can
right,
use
cool.
your creativity.
So it's a Mad Lib type thing. We're gonna start off a lyric of a song, and the other person has to finish the song.
Gotcha.
Seems simple enough, but the only thing is you cannot say I don't know. You have to make it up if you can't think of anything.
All right.
All right. Sounds easy enough. It's fun.
How you say strofa in English? Verse?
What's a strofa?
Never mind.
Okay.
It's like some music stuff.
Okay.
Whatever. Let's just go. Who goes first? I went first last. No, did I go first last time? Who goes?
I don't know. I think had I lost the time before.
I don't know. You want to go first? Or should I go first?
I think if you go first, I think you have an advantage.
Okay.
All right. So do you want to go first?
I'll let you decide. You pick.
Okay. You can read one to me first.
All right. The bed I'm lying in is getting colder. Wish I never.
Oh shit! Oh, God damn it!
I should have left that one to the end.
One more time.
The bed I'm lying in is getting colder.
Wait, but say it with the cadence.
The bed with the cadence?
Yeah, like the same way that they say it.
Oh.
Yeah.
The bed I'm lying is getting colder. Wish I never.
Yeah, no, I definitely don't know it, so I'm gonna fill it in.
I think this was the hardest one. So
yeah, that's
I
like
put it
a
at the
really,
end.
really hard one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was supposed to be the last
yeah,
one.
you came out swinging. All right, say it one more time, and then I'll just add to it.
The bed I'm lying in is getting colder. Wish I never.
God, that's the flow. See, this is my music brain is on. God damn it!
I'm making you think.
Yeah.
It rhymes, so it's
Yeah.
there's some there's
The bed I'm lying in is getting colder. I wish I never have let her go. Nah, damn it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm wrong. Whatever.
I was supposed to be the hard. I didn't organize mine in that order,
Okay.
but would have said it's over.
Yeah. Okay. So what song is that?
That's Hinder Better Than Me, the one I told you.
Ah.
I said, see, I was like,
I've heard that song one time.
yeah, and I was like, I'm gonna test to see if this guy heard it more
Yeah.
after I shared it with you.
All right.
But
Well,
all right.
mine. I made easier, fun ones.
The other ones are easier, I promise.
Okay. All right. So. All right, I'm gonna start off with my hard one, just so that.
There you go. That's fair.
Because I don't think you're gonna know this one. Okay. All right. So you got to follow with the next two lines. Okay.
Okay.
It goes, if Pyrus and Cribs all got along, they probably gun me down by the end of this song. Seems like the whole city's gone against me.
It's a whole line.
Yeah.
Say the last one again.
Seems like the whole city's going against me.
It's only because I turned 18.
No, I knew you weren't gonna know it. So it's a Kendrick Lamar song called Mad City.
Oh, I have not heard that one.
It goes, seems like the whole city's gone against me. Every time I'm in the street, all I hear is like, yeah. You never heard that song?
No,
it's a very, very popular
I have
song.
not heard that one. No,
All
that's
right.
good.
See, I knew you were gonna get that one. The rest of them are easy though.
Okay. All right. This is the same. I'm gonna read. This is a little longer, so it should give you more.
It's okay. I gave you 3 whole lines from mine.
Okay. This one has 6 lines. I'll give you 5.5. You finish the line.
Oh, okay.
I've been here before, but I always hit the floor. I've spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. But with you, I'm feeling something that makes me.
Okay, stay with the cadence one. Is it
I'm trying to
song?
remember how the song goes. The thing is, this is kind of like a song that they sing.
Yeah.
And I
Oh,
can't.
so it's more song than.
Yeah, this is more song. So I've been here before, but I've always hit the floor. I've spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. But with you, I'm feeling something that makes me...
That makes you want to stay?
Bam.
Yeah, what
That's
is
it.
it?
Want to stay.
Oh.
Oh, Sam Smith, Writings on the Wall.
Oh. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm lucky I got that one, but that was
Yeah.
I don't. Maybe if I heard it, I'm like, but no, I don't know.
Okay, no, that's all it is.
Thank God.
Want to stay.
Yeah,
There you go.
That flowed correctly. All right,
Very
so I got
nice.
you. All right. Oh God damn! I forgot the freaking cadence. Tú con cualquier outfit al party. He's like, mami, tú eres a party. He's like, Shorty tiene.
Un party.
That was, you didn't even think. It's literally. All right, one more chance. Danny.
Dale.
What song goes? Shorty tiene.
Wait, you were gonna say it
So,
again?
that it's literally all over TikTok.
No, but say it again.
Okay. Con cualquier outfit al party. Mami, tú eres el party. It's like, Shorty tiene.
Shorty tiene?
Okay, well, you're Shorty tiene un culo bien grande.
Oh.
Demasiado grande.
Well, there goes that.
So that's Bad Bunny's Yogani.
I knew it was Bad Bunny. I'm like, I can tell.
Yeah.
But-
So do you know what Yogani is? Because I was curious. I want to know what the hell.
Yogani? Is that the one you put? No, that's
I
not
think the song was on when we were going to go
No.
pick up the
Yeah,
beer.
the Banshee?
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. I should have said that line.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got that
I
one?
haven't said Halo Banshee.
Yeah.
No.
So it's actually an island in Taiwan. That's why it's spelled
Oh.
weird. Because he says, he's like, yo hasta vuelo a Yogani. He's saying like how far he would go for the girl.
Ah, hasta
Yeah.
Yogani.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
All right, gotcha. So I'm
All right.
I'm up one.
This is a rap song.
All right.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason.
Oh, jeez, actually, no. This is one more time.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason.
God. I cannot remember what it says exactly. To give it all in the game, I don't know.
Oh, you made it rhyme. To remember the name.
God, yes. I
remember.
did. I actually.
Yeah, you made it rhyme, so that's good.
God damn it! Doesn't count though.
All right.
All right.
That's this. You got one.
Yeah. Now I get you. You wrote a whole bunch of stuff.
No. I was just looking for stuff that could be finished like that.
All right. I do not remember the fucking cadence of this.
It's okay. Just say it in a poetic way.
Fighting for my trust and I won't back down. I remember it. Okay. Fighting for my trust and I won't back down. Even if I gotta risk it all right now. Oh.
Oh, I have to say a whole line?
Yeah. Or the next part.
Oh. Wait, say it one more time
Right.
for the boys.
Fighting for my trust and I won't back down. Even if I gotta risk it all right now. Oh. You know what song it is?
No.
No?
What? Maybe. I don't know. It doesn't ring a bell.
Anything?
Eh?
Anything?
Wait. One more time.
Right. Fighting for my trust and I won't back down. Even if I gotta risk it all right now.
Meow?
Yeah, no. Post Malone comes in and he's like, I know you're scared of the unknown.
Oh, no. Which one was it?
Sunflower.
I have not heard that one.
You haven't watched the Spider-Man? The
Yeah, but I know which song you're talking about.
Yeah.
I heard the song.
You didn't like the song?
Personally didn't really like it. So I didn't jam to it.
Damn, I really like
alright.
that song.
No, I know a lot of people did, so
Yeah.
I'm the odd one here. I guess I deserve to lose. All right. This is like hip hop, I guess,
Yeah.
more or less. She told me that I'm not enough. If I remember how it goes, I'll say it the second time. She told me that I'm not enough, and she left me with a broken heart. She fooled me twice, and it's all my fault. She cut too deep. Now
she left me scarred.
Yes. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Yeah. What song was it?
It's a Post Malone.
Yeah,
Fell apart.
Post Malone. Fell apart. Okay. I didn't know that you listen to that. Oh, I mean, you do like depressing music, so that makes sense.
Of course.
Yeah. Was it Fall Apart?
I gotta balance out all this joy somehow.
Yeah,
you know
exactly. I mean? Okay. So, you're losing.
I'm gonna lose. I need to win the next two at least to.
All right. So these next two are super easy. So the first one, I don't even really add a lot. It's just one line, and then you got to figure out.
Okay.
All right. Te metiste completamente en mi vida.
I know that song.
I played it for you so many times.
I know that song. Say it again.
Te metiste completamente en mi vida.
Oh, it's right here. It's right here.
I'll make it up. See how close you get.
Dude, it's like literally. You know, whenever you're gonna
yeah,
say
it's on the tip of your tongue.
Estoy pensando en ti. Something.
Oh, you're so freaking close. I'll give you half a point if you give up right now.
It's algo en ti. Shit. It's like right here. It's like right here. Yeah. Do I have a timeout?
Well, I mean, I think you've already gone long enough. But...
Okay, I'll take my half a point.
No hay un momento que no esté pensando en ti. You're so freaking
dude.
close.
I know the song.
Yeah, I'm telling you, they were like really, really easy. Like the last two were so easy.
Yeah. Okay. What am I? Number 5.
Yeah. Your last one.
It's like, I guess it's like pop rock, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're gonna know this one.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, you can start over. You can run free. You can find other fish in the sea. You can pretend it's meant to be, but you can't.
Jeez, I don't think I know this one. So, do you know I know it for a fact, or
it's a song that's been out for a while. I think I've been hearing it since high school.
Say it one more time with cadence, if you can.
I know the song. I don't know which part of the song is this. I didn't even know what the song said on this part. I don't remember, but I'll just read it again. It rhymes. I'll give you that. Yeah, you can start over. You can run free. You can find other fish in the sea. You can pretend it's meant to be, but you can't. Then finish the verse or the line.
I'm gonna go with like "Forget Me."
Stay away from me.
Damn it!
It's not.
What song is that?
Animals.
By
Maroon 5.
Oh,
I don't know if it's.
I do know the song, but no, I don't remember that. All right, ready for the last one, Danny? I mean, technically I already won, but I really want to say this because it's a really good one.
Go ahead. Hopefully, I can redeem myself at least.
All right, I must say like, cause I don't remember the cadence.
Okay.
I remember. Donde tantas veces yo la fui a buscar, y aunque no es fácil lo que voy a hacer.
Damn it.
Come on,
it rings
man.
a bell. We already established that we have goldfish memory.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Donde tantas veces yo la fui a buscar, y aunque sé que no es fácil lo que voy a hacer.
Oh, it's right here. It's the same thing. It's happening again. It feels so bad. You have the answer there?
Yes, I have it. I liked it.
I just wanted to see it.
It is so easy. You got this. You're gonna get so mad when you find out what
I am already mad. I don't have to wait. I'm already pissed.
Yeah, because you've been so close. You could at least tie it.
No, I can't because it's just.
No, I was saying like if you would have gotten the last one.
Oh, yeah, I would have tied. Say it one more time, one last time, and I'll just finish it.
Donde tantas veces yo la fui a buscar, y aunque no es fácil lo que voy a hacer.
Shit. Dude, I hear these songs all the time.
I know you do.
And I can't remember it. It's because I need the trumpet in the background.
You give up? Alright, just make it up.
La fui a desarmar. I don't know.
Salí con tu mujer.
Ah, that. Oh, yes! Shit. Wait, what?
Yeah, he's like, ¿qué?
Dude.
He goes, aunque no es fácil lo que voy a hacer, admitiré que salí con tu mujer.
Yeah, I remember now. And then
Salí con tu mujer. And then
guy
like the
gets,
glass cracks.
Yeah,
like,
you hear the glass.
He's like, ¿qué?
¿Cómo?
Ah, damn.
Man, dude, this is
that
so,
was so
we should
cool.
never do that again.
Why?
Because
I had a lot of fun.
like, I mean, the first three, I mean, there was one that I guess I could have guessed or two, but the last two I knew. I just
Yeah.
I have to defrag.
I got lucky. My wins were off songs I didn't know.
Yeah, but yeah. This
Yeah,
is true.
except for the Post Malone one. That one wasn't easy.
But yeah, so when I made them, I'm like, oh yeah, the one I have first, that's the hardest. I'm gonna do it last, and I forgot to
that one
reorganize
was
them.
so freaking hard.
But I put it there on purpose because I said I'm gonna see if he's heard this again, and he did it.
I tried making them as easy as possible, just so the simple fact that we couldn't be all like, "Oh, that was impossible for me to figure out."
No, yeah, I got a brain.
Yeah.
What did you think of a punishment?
I'm looking around.
Looking around.
I'm just gonna have you read like really hard lyrics.
I mean, you could also say that as a punishment, I don't get punished today.
No.
Can you imagine how left out I would feel?
No, I want you to read these lyrics as fast as you can.
Like is it rap?
Yeah.
Oh, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm a rapper. I used to be a gangster back in high school. So.
Jesus Christ.
You don't believe it?
No.
I
I
dress
don't
like
think
one.
anybody watching could believe that.
I dress like one. The cholo with a calculus book. What are you talking about? Actually, I didn't take calculus in high school. I didn't make it that far, sadly.
Okay.
Salí con tu mujer.
So from Asamalama, you was Tumen.
No, I'm not gonna be able to sleep thinking about. Salí con tu mujer.
All right, and 3, 2. All right, so I'm gonna have you read these lyrics as fast as you can.
Okay, can I know the name of the song? Maybe.
So we're gonna do "Rap God" by Eminem.
Rap God. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he like broke like some record by like saying like the most words, but who knows?
The whole thing?
Just like read maybe like up to down here, like the first, yeah, but as fast as you can.
Oh, sumaluma, dumaluma, you assuming I'm a human.
That was not bad.
What I gotta do to get through to you, I'm a superhuman, innovative, I'm made of rubber, so that anything to say is ricocheting off of me, and I'll glue it to you. And I'm devastating more than ever, demonstrating how to give a motherfucking audience a feeling like... Does he have any other bad words I should omit? Because I'm going fast.
Yeah, no.
Never fading, and I know the haters are forever waiting for the day that I can say I fell off, they'll be celebrating.
Jeez, no, you keep going. You're actually doing this really good.
Because I know the way to get them motivated. I make elevating music. You make elevator music. Huh?
No, I'm just...
Oh, he's too mainstream. Well, that's what they would do when they get jealous. They confuse it. It's not hip-hop, it's pop, because I found a hella way to fuse it. With rock, shock, rap, with dog, throw on, lose yourself and make him lose it. I don't know how to make something like that. I don't know what words to use. Let me know when it occurs to you while I'm ripping any of these the verses, you, it's curtains. I don't know that word. Inadvertently hurting you. How many verses I gotta murder to prove that if you were half as nice your songs, you could sacrifice virgins too? Oh, that's mean. Ugh, school flunky, pill junkie, but look at the accolades these skills brought me. Full for myself, but still hungry. I brew myself because I make me do what I put my mind to. I keep going.
No, you can stop.
I got excited.
Yo, you freaking killed
that. The first one sounded good.
Yeah, no. I'm like, clearly you don't know the cadence, but yo, you did not like stop. Yeah.
Oh
you
shit!
See how long the song?
Yeah,
is?
I'm like, wait,
that's why it took me a minute to find where I wanted to start from.
I like that part, the super oompa loompa.
It goes, "Sama lama, you assuming I'm a human. What I get through to you, I'm superhuman." Yeah.
I'm gonna have a kick when I watch this.
Yeah, no, because that part, I honestly thought you were gonna struggle a little more than that. Okay. You freaking like flew through that.
Yes. college reading paid off
Yeah,
for the first time.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, now I gotta get you a gift next time. We'll see what we get him.
Fine.
Maybe I give you. Oh, I can give you Thor's stomach. Where the
No.
fuck did I put it?
It's over there.
Oh, here you go.
Yeah, now
I'm gonna give him.
I'm okay.
You can put popcorn.
I
in
got
there.
my own.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right, well, Oscar, I had fun. Did you have fun today?
I had a lot of fun.
Did y'all have fun today? Y'all better have fun.
God.
Oh no,
We forgot one more thing.
we did.
Yeah.
What did we forget? Tell me.
The last folder I have on there.
Oh shoot! You have another folder?
Yeah. How much time do we got?
Like, in there 4 minutes.
Hey, we can save it for next time.
Oh, is it something that can be saved for next time? Okay, if it's
still-
not trending, we
still
can
with
save
the
for next time.
Halloween topics.
Okay, we'll do it next time. If you want to know what this fool is hiding in that folder I'm not supposed to look into, come check out next Friday the podcast. Just to remind you, well, actually, it's not a reminder. It's the first time we said it. We're now on Spotify. We're on Amazon, Audible, almost everywhere that you can listen to podcasts except Apple and Pandora. We're working on those because they take longer for some reason. But we'll get those done. So if you like to hear this thing somewhere else while you're driving or something, follow us there. If you like this video or if you like the mess we do, subscribe, hit like, do all that good stuff. And thank you for being here.
And join us again next week.
Enjoy us next week. Peace.
Out.
There you go.